Finally, we are back to the N1 Victory Tournament, meaning this show has been an N1 Victory Tournament show from August 12, 2024, Pro Wrestling Noah, but it's been nothing but tag teams, six-man tag teams, regular tag teams, and I am more than ready to get into these N1 tournament matches, and we kick those off greatly with Kaito Kiyomiya taking on Dragon Bane. I'm Adam Lavelle of WrestlingDoneRight.com. Go there for all the information you need about me and all my social media links. Follow me at all of them. I only talk wrestling. Some of the sites I will mention, you know, another wrestling company here or there, or something that's going on in the news. But I'm mostly all about Pro Wrestling Noah, wrestling done right. So, yeah, Kiyomiya versus Bane was a good match and a great way to finally kick off these N1 tournament matches on this show, August 12, 2024. I do think the match was a little weird. That doesn't mean bad. The match was a good match, but something happened before the bell rang. They both just stood in their opposing corners. I don't know if the apron was untied. Something was going on outside the ring, and Bane and Kiyomiya stood around. I was ready to fast forward. I mean, this went 2-3 minutes. The crowd was cheering and wanting the match to start, but something was going on outside the ring. I don't think Stu or Mark brought that up on commentary. If they did, I missed it. It wasn't the end of the world. You know, it didn't make me angry or anything, but I'm just sitting there scratching my head wondering what's happening and why this match isn't starting. It does finally start, and it remained weird. Again, not bad. Please don't mistake me saying it was weird or odd for saying it was a bad match. It certainly wasn't. I enjoyed the match. But Kaito Kiyomiya, it felt like he was a little off or something. And I couldn't understand if they were presenting the match that way or if he was legitimately a little bit off. Dragon Bane, I felt like, controlled most of this. Dragon Bane looked like he should have won this. So, of course, me saying that tells you who won. Kaito Kiyomiya wins it after hitting numerous of his finishing moves, pardon me. That Shining Wizard, you know, he hit one off the ropes, he hit a running one, a jumping one, a leaping one, a twisting one, a turning one. He's got all these Shining Wizards, and he wins it after delivering several of them. But along the way, he ate a poison rana, he ate a top rope suplex, a superplex, he ate a bunch of moves from Dragon Bane that looked like should have put him away. And of course, we're talking Kaito Kiyomiya, the ace of this company, the multi-time GHC heavyweight champion. And you all know, if you know me well, that I'm not a big, huge fan of Kiyomiya. I like him, I respect him, I think he's a great wrestler. But the blonde-haired baby face that comes out smiling and kissing babies in Pro Wrestling Noah, the home of some of the most badass guys on the planet, I don't know. It seems like he's the total opposite of so much of the roster. And so he doesn't really do much for me. I have much respect for him, but I'm just not into him. You know, I don't dislike him. There's no one in Noah I hate. No one in Noah I don't want to see. That's one of the several reasons I think Noah is the best wrestling in the world. They don't have any wrestler that makes me groan and roll my eyes and wonder why are we having to see this guy. And it's certainly not Kaito Kiyomiya, but he's just not my favorite. And he wins this over Dragon Bane. Kaito Kiyomiya only had 3 points at this point of the show, at this point of the tournament. Dragon Bane had 6. So the win here bumps Kiyomiya all the way up to 5 and keeps Bane at 6. So Kiyomiya is starting the charge that he needs to get to the end of this tournament. We'll have to see what happens. But I won't be a big fan of that either. I'll watch it with delight if Kiyomiya gets to the final. And at the point of this recording, I know who's in the final. I don't know if I should say. It's not a spoiler if you know too. But I'm not a big fan of the champion getting to the finals of a tournament for a shot at the championship. I know if the champion wins, they can name their challenger. I'm just not a big fan of that. But I'm a big fan of Noah, and I like and respect Kiyomiya. He's just not my favorite wrestler on this in this company. I would have liked to see Dragon Bane. I think he's on a super roll. I think he gets better every time I see him, and it would be different, right? But it didn't happen. Kiyomiya storms back and wins it, like I said, with numerous Shining Wizards. But the match was a little odd because I just felt like Kiyomiya was off and had to sort of win it in the last couple of minutes, but maybe that's the presentation they were going for. I'm just not sure.